Hi guys, it's Jake from Primary Revolution, and today we've had a couple of questions about back pain in between the shoulder blades. So one of the most common reasons for this that I find is rib strain. So often the people who are predisposed to this are those who work at a desk, texting loads, in this poor seated position or even standing position, hunched over. And what this does is, being in this flex position, puts a lot of stress on the rib joint at the back, so where the rib attaches to the spine. And then what can happen is you can strain that joint and all the muscles around there go into spasm. So if you've ever felt a knot in your back, often it's the case that it is a prominent and tender rib as opposed to a knot in the muscle. So I find the best way to alleviate this pain is if you get yourself a peanut. So 2 tennis balls, 2 lacrosse balls, anything like that. So you can take them together, stick them in a sock. It doesn't really matter how you do it, but you want to place this either side of your spine. So starting at the bottom of your rib cage, around about here, I'm going to have you lay on your back. So what you're going to do is you're going to place your arms up in the air. Take a nice deep breath in. As you breathe out, drop your arms over your head, and as you breathe in, arms up. Breathe out, arms down, and just relax over the balls. Breathe in, arms up. So you'll repeat that 3 to 5 times, and then you either move the balls up or roll down on the balls, and you gradually work your way up your spine. You may find that as you get slightly higher up in between your shoulder blades, hang on, just lost the balls there, that you may need to, just because of the curvature of your spine, to keep the pressure over the balls, you may have to lift your pelvis up in the air as well. So nice deep breath in. As you breathe out, raising your pelvis up in the air. So throughout this exercise, you might hear the odd click or pop in your back, and that's nothing to be too concerned about. That's just a release of air from the joint, so that's nothing to be too concerned about. If you find that it is painful, so this exercise is not likely to be very comfortable, as we are very stiff in the Western world, particularly with this very flexed posture. It's not going to be pain-free, but if it is really, really tender and you're not able to keep the ball there, that's absolutely fine. Try mobilizing above and below, and that should reduce the tension in the local area, and then you might be able to do it on the most tender place. Give this a go. You want to be doing this a couple of times a day if you can, and that should hopefully free up that pain in between your shoulder blades. We'll see you soon, and keep moving.